What the? I'm pretty sure you are dreaming. But at the same time, you feel wide awake. Sorry, all this talking is making me very thirsty. So... Huh? What? Who's there? Where are you? Big Baba. I just drank, but I guess I could drink more. And where am I? Is this another vision or what? And where am I? Oh, right. There's no response. Nothing to step on. Oh. Where to go? Where to be? I know there's nothing to step on, but what does that mean? What do I do? It says there's nothing to step on, but there's nothing else to interact with. What do you want from me? Oh, wait, this is... Oh, there we go. Picked up red flowers. Oh, really? I was like... Hey, there we go. So that's how that works. Another pathway there. Need more flowers. Star Soul. Summon you to... Can't tune in. What? You're all muffled. I can't hear anything. Voice continues talking, but you can't make heads or tails of it. Ah, whatever. I should focus on getting out of here anyway. Ah, this is a maze. Fuck! Where am I? Everything looks the same. Wait, oh. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Big dumb. There we go. Oh, you just avoided falling down to an eternal void. Lucky! Ah, it's you. I summoned you before, right? Human, you've come. Where am I? You dream. I called you here. Well, can you wake me up then? I was in the middle of something. It doesn't even occur to you that you should be afraid of this soul-stealing creature. I have summoned you to make a deal. Great, but I can't do this now. What if Andrew tries to talk to me? He needs to know I'm deliberately ignoring him instead of being in a coma or something. The demon couldn't care less about your lover's spat, huh? You're having with your brother. He carries on as if he hadn't said a thing. You used my gift. What? Was it useful seeing the future? Ah, yes, the trinket you gave me. Yes, it has been very useful. Thank you. And what do you want to see? And do you want to see the future again? Sure, I just have to keep holding on to it, right? It is out of energy. I am able to recharge it. Do you want to make a deal? Of course you do. Never has it been a bad idea to make deals with devils. Let's hear it then. What do you want? Human souls. Well, you're not getting mine. So if that was it, then not yours. Tooru's soul. That like an insult or something? Or who's that? Who's then? Just anybody's? And why don't you get some souls yourself? I cannot enter the human realm unsummoned. Like you cannot enter here. I am able to reach you only because of my talisman. Even then, one can only interact between realms through deals. You have a deal? Or do we have? I don't really get it, but I can't say that I'm interested either. Listen, I really need to get back to my brother. If I offer you a soul, you'll make my talisman trinket dream thing work again, right? Correct. Sounds good. I do have a soul or two in mind, actually. But I'll see what Andrew has to say about it. He's kind of... I don't know. Something is shifting. I don't really like it. The demon says nothing to that. It probably wasn't the right entity to talk about this. I will be waiting. Right. Alright. I'll see what I can do. How do I wake up? Wake up once your mind returns home. Farewell, Tooru soul. Oh, okay then. I need another one. Ooh, this is easy actually. Man, I'm too good. Door is decorated with eyes. Enter. Are we red flowers or are we eyes? Why not? Let's do the door with the eyes. Why not? Whatever this is, it's not. It looks unfinished. Aha! Our soul. Well, hello again. This is not the path to your home. Oh, up here is my realm. You must return to your own. So, I thought I was already in Demon World. This is the realm in between. Entering the wrong realm unsummoned will result in your death. So it's fine as long as you are summoned? So why not summon me to your realm? Why summon me here in this crapland instead? Return home, Sar Soul. I am expecting those souls. You can't tell me there's another realm and then not show it to me. Return now. Ah! Where am I now? This is tiresome. And I've had it I've had it up to here with these stupid flowers. Push the flowers! Push them all! Ah! Ashley? Andy, is that you? Help! Get me out of this shithole! Come on, wake up. It's not funny. I'm trying, jackass. Do something. Help me. Oh, thank God. I was a hair away from taking you to the hospital. Why? Well, that would screw us over, wouldn't it? You wouldn't wake up no matter what I did. God, Ashley, don't scare me like that. What time is it? It's 10 in the morning or something. Mom and Dad should both be at work right now. So, whenever you're ready, I guess. You're only being nice now because you treated me like shit last night. I treated you the way you deserve to be treated. Or actually, no, scratch that. Considering you keep pushing me around all day, I think I was pretty fucking lenient with you. So anyway, this episode is titled Andrew and Ashley in the Home Sweet Home Invasion. What kind of knockoff cash grab show is that? I'm not interested. Well, it's definitely all about cash grabbing. I mean, boo, no thank you. No, I saw that, you're into it, let's go. No, it sucks. But I'm so nice that I'll roll with it for now. Why on earth are we at some park? Free parking, that's why. Mom and Dad live somewhere down this slope. Wait, has nothing more parking spots. Parking spots. But my... Wait... This can't be the right place. Look how nice everything is. No, it's gotta be this. She did sound happy when she was talked about their new place too. What's their last name anyway? What do you mean, what's their last name? The nameplate's on the doors. Did they go with the dad's name or mom's? Dad's name, right? Why would they change that at this point? I don't know, to throw us off? You really make it sound like they don't want us to find them. This is a feeling I got. Well, whatever. Let's find the house of Mr. and Mrs. Graves. Grayson. Chitterson. Jones. Smiths. Ugly Van McHideous. Ugly Von McHideous. Aha, here we go. No, don't just knock when it comes to the door. Alright, all good. Whatever. Let's just find the way in. Oh, come on, look at this place. They got a garden and everything. Doesn't matter, we'll fill our pockets and go. Back door's locked. Ooh, I think this window is open. Can you reach it? Nope. Wooden plank. I could get us up there. Thanks for lurking, Chiblin. Hope you have a good day. Ah, it's too high. Lift me up. Well, no good. It's open, but it's held in place by a latch that's on the other side of the window. Damn it, my fingers can't reach to unhook it. Alright, we need a stick. Let's see. Aha! Andrew helps you climb through the open window. Hey, hand, will you open up? Thanks, but it's much not. I'd much rather you just open a door for me. Oh yeah, that would be easy. Welcome. Thank you. Not so fast. Now what do we say? Thank you very much. Wrong, try again. Exceptionally well done. That was an earth-shattering performance. Yes. To think you'd open a door so swiftly and with such grace. Stunning, marvelous, breathtaking. These are but a few words I'd use to describe your ability to trespass. May I come in now? You may. Great. Let's split up and I want to be out of here. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. Hey, there was something I was wondering about. Right now? Can it wait? Our situation is kind of a time sensitive. Well, it can, I guess. Good. Then tell me later. Find a letter. It reads, "Sorry to hear about what happened with the kids. I agree. It was probably a blessing in disguise. Don't feel guilty. It's not your fault. Lord has sorted it out for you. Yes, since Andrew won't be finishing college, is there any chance my daughter could have his textbooks? Those are so ridiculously expensive. Thanks in advance. Much love to you and your husband." Never told me you dropped out. I didn't. It was just on pause until I got out of quarantine. But given the situation right now, I guess I did drop out. Well, tough luck for their daughter. Your textbooks are in ashes now. Yeah, but what if I want to use the waterless toilet, huh? Game? Turn the handle, but no water comes out. A fireplace? They have a goddamn fireplace, Andrew. Yes. Such a rich people stuff. Who has a fireplace inside their house? It's not that uncommon, is it? Not in older houses, anyway. But is this house old? Look if I know. The dresser is locked. Hey, I need to find a key. Inside the closet are clothes, as well as toys and some rope. Close the closet. You don't even want to know what your parents have been up to on this bed. The phone your mother never calls you with. Notice how there aren't any photos of us here? So what? I guess I'm a little offended. It's not like there were any pictures in general in our last place either. True, but now that there are some, why not of us too? Guess we're just too ugly to be put on display. Right, maybe that's it. You're supposed to say I'm pretty. And you're not supposed to be robbing the house. Get to it. Go down the stairs? What stairs? What do you mean go down the stairs? What? Where are you seeing? Oh. What? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Your parents have lived here. I thought that was just some like design on the wall. For only a few months. Yet have someone managed to hoard all of this stuff and a spare bed to boot? Money is clearly no longer an issue. And the extra bed implies there's no issues with their social life either. On the table lay some documents about purchasing a house. There's also a key. Okay. Metal box filled with screwdrivers. Dirty laundry right. At the top sits some sexy lingerie. How uncomfortable. And a tumbly dryer. Your parents are living it up. Goddamn. Our parents seem to have picked up some new and exciting hobbies. Tell me more. I don't think I will. But now it makes sense why Mom kept hassling us to move out. Oh, you found the key. Nice. What's in there? There's no sight of any jewelry, but you spot some paperwork. It reads, "Dear Mr. and Mrs. Graves, we've opted in for compensation for damages caused by our company's error. Our representatives will be glad to meet with you. Please come discuss the matter further at your earliest convenience." Flipping through the folder, something catches your eye. It is the death certificates of Ashley and Andrew Graves. Huh? I didn't know we died 3 months ago. What the hell is this? I guess that explains why Mom kept telling me not to call. It must have been spooky getting phone calls from a ghost. That's who has entered the house. Oh shit! Isn't this too early? They shouldn't be home yet. It's a shame that you wasted all our bullets. Like we'd shoot anyway. Go in there. Hi, Mom. It's just us. Welcome home. Andrew? What are you doing here? Surprised we came for a visit. Oh, I see. Are you home so early? You get fired? My day off, I was just out shopping. How did you two to get inside? You left the door unlocked. You should really be more careful about that. Did I really? Here, let me help out with those groceries. Thanks. You should have let me know you were coming. How about some coffee? Where do you keep the grounds? In the top cupboard, but what about the quarantine? Any milk in yours? Here, let me go wash my face. What are you doing? Just playing along for now, please. Oh, just play it. Okay, look, let me explain here, right? I can't show my mouse on the screen. Actually, I can. I can do this. Boop. Here, now you can see my mouse. I thought this was like a corner wall, like a side wall, right? I thought this was like an angle. I thought this was the wall behind the plants. And this was like some kind of like little like side paneling thingy design. And like, here's a shelf. That's what I thought it was. It's just an angled wall, right? That's why it was weird. I also make some coffee. I saw the fire on the news. What happened? Do you care? Well, first we got evacuated after they gave us the go-ahead to leave. We've been cleared of the parasites anyway. Huh, interesting. On the news they said everyone died. That would clearly make the story sell more. Anyway, here we are now, neither burnt nor full of parasites. I'm just glad you're safe. You sure look it. So, quite the upgrade from our previous place, huh? Where'd you get the money for this place? Did you finally win the lottery? Ha, I wish. This house needs some serious repairs, but the area is so worth it, don't you think? Perfect non-answer. They even hold barbecue events here with their neighbors. Barbecue events just like on TV. I thought that was all bullshit, but no, they actually do that stuff here. Bet you stick out like a sore thumb. You'd be surprised, I'm actually quite well liked. So it's probably all thanks to my cooking skills. Shame I actually didn't inherit any. Hey, what the hell? Most of the conversation is dreadfully boring. You didn't contribute anything to it because you can't keep up with Andrew's lies. And if you're being honest, you don't want to talk to your mother in the first place. Oh, it was good seeing you. Your father should be coming home soon. I really need to start making some dinner. Oh no, don't worry about it. I'll make something. You know full well that was her way of telling you to get lost. Oh boy, I can't wait to hear how Dad's been. You must have all kinds of stories about repairing this place. That's true. Anyway, why don't you go rest? I'll fix these up. I'll take you up on that. Thank you. Uh-oh. Somehow, your burglary attempt ended up with you cooking your victim's dinner. Go ahead then. Make something, you smooth talker, you. Alrighty. Nothing to cut. Alright, inside the fridge is some meat. You could probably make something out of that if you knew what. Yeah, I wouldn't have found it either. Well, it probably would take me a while longer. But yeah, if Link didn't say anything right then, it would have taken me a lot longer to find those stairs. Browse the cooking book for some simple recipe. What? I got this. You can go do whatever. I'm alright. What is it? It's nothing. You're stuck with an old urge to pull this broody bitch into your arms and force her to stay until she smiles. But you push such an idea to the back of your mind, where it may fester with all the other thoughts you wish you never had. By the way, you let her hover over you for now. That's why I like watching you play these types of games for the most part. I'm too dumb for them. It would take me 1,000 hours to finish them. And a simple soup recipe. You need meat, carrots, potatoes, and onions. Chop everything up and boil in a pot. What about the broth? It's kind of how the stews work. You need broth. Got meat? I only got meat. Cut the meat and drop meat. Nothing more to cut. Mom's purse. Got a bit of cash. Nowhere near enough for you. You just robbed her, okay? Good. Don't you two ever get sick of each other? All the time. I hear absence makes the heart grow fonder. The last thing I need to is to grow fonder of that nightmare of a woman. Huh? Isn't the water the broth? Sort of. But usually if you want to make a broth, you can either get a flavored broth that you can buy, or what you do is you take some kind of meats and you let them kind of like, you boil them overnight in water, and the water will become a broth. Like you put spices and you pretty much just let meat like kind of, you know, fall apart. And it usually you use bones as well, because bones hold a bit of it, I think. Where are the carrots? There's no carrots. Oh, I have to go out. I'm dumb. Oh my god. Potatoes. How nice that our parents had all these fresh ingredients while we languished in our apartment. It makes one appreciate just how much they love us. Come on, we'll get ours. We just have to figure out how to go about this now that she's seen us. Leave no witnesses. Let's not jump to that just yet. Fucking knew it. Please just let me think. I'll figure something out, alright? You get the feeling she has something more to say, but you can tell whatever it is going to start an argument. You leave it be for now. Carrots, yay! And the onions. Just curious, did you just use the cultist cleaver to cut all the ingredients? Yes, why? I hope you washed it first. I've kept it clean, obviously. Anyway, that should be all the ingredients. Throw the ingredients in the pot and wait. Alright, you can't take this anymore. Actually, I can tell something's up. Spit it out. I have something to tell you. First, you have to promise you'll agree. I will absolutely not promise that. Okay, then never mind. Stop being annoying. What is it? You're going to be such a bitch about it. I really wanted you to come to this conclusion by yourself. But since you won't, let me spell it out for you. We have to kill Mom and Dad. No, none of that. Actually, I actually need their souls to recharge the clairvoyant stream thingy. You really? Are you just saying that? Huh? Pretty fucking interesting how you mentioned this now of all times. I did try to tell you before, but you blew me off. And again, I was hoping you'd come around on your own. Shame on me for expecting anything from you. Let me think about it. What's there to think about? Hey kids, it's good to see you. His dad with the enthusiasm of a dead fish. One extremely tiresome dinner later. Phew, that was a riveting conversation. What did we talk about again? Anyway, I'm sorry kids, I'm exhausted from work. I'm heading straight to bed. You two clean up? We did cook, that would make sense if we clean up. Please without waiting for an answer. Pick up the dishes! Clean the dishes! It can't be done. The dishes, the robbing, or the killing. Robbing nor killing. The more I think about it, the less doable this is. Huh? So how you doing? I'm sorry, I don't know why I didn't say anything. How you doing, Gabe? I'll just say Gabe. How you doing, Gabe? I think it's funny that Andrew has no moral issues with the idea of sacrificing his parents to a demon. It's not Andrew, that's Ashley. That's Ashley who's like that. He's the one being like, I don't know if we should do this. It's not a very good idea. It takes one report to the authorities to put us on their radar. And if anything happens to our parents, who do you reckon are the prime suspects? Well, surely not their two dead kids. But were those documents even official? Well, even then, surely the poor Graves siblings perished in the fire. Trust me, it only takes one person to start digging into it. And suddenly, we're not only alerted to them about we've not only alerted them we're alive, but also revealed our recent whereabouts. We're better off mugging some random mugging random strangers who have no connection to us. And what makes you so sure this bitch won't snitch us anyway? Snitch us on us anyway? Seems like she already told us off once before. I mean, assuming she believed me earlier, there'd be no reason for her to do anything. She's the kind of person who'd rather stay out of it anyway. Fucking knew it! I knew it! I knew it! But what? You're all about being so careful. But when it comes to push to shove, you stick your head in the sand. Well, since you think everything is all good, why not stay here and play Happy Family some more? Bet you'd like that, huh? Seems to get along so nice. You know I'm only keeping up appearances, right? And so is she. Felt to me it was the same as ever. Ashley, are you kidding me? Okay, listen. I chose you. I chose you, didn't I? I chose you. So if anyone is playing Happy Family here, it's you and me. You're saying you're not happy? Not that I didn't know that already. Fuck off with that. It's not what I said. If you keep your end of the agreement, everything would be... If you keep your end of the agreement, everything would be peachy. Just peachy. I've been behaving. No, you haven't. That's not what I'm talking about anyway. I agreed to behave and you agreed to it's just us now. Funny, because I remember agreeing to bury Andy and Leyley. That is funny. I think you're misremembering. I'm not. Because it's the only reason I'm here in the first place. Then you must have misunderstood me. What? If you don't like it, why don't you just stay here with your mommy and daddy and be a good little murder boy? Why don't you just leave me to rot? Clearly you don't even like me. You're the one who doesn't like me. It's all about Andy with you. Well, guess what? Andy is dead. You're right. I really don't like Andrew. Sorry to hear that. Because Andrew is all you'll get. What is this fucking... If they... I'm closing the game if they kiss right now. Okay, thank goodness. That was a really weird frame. Now isn't the time for this anyway. Let's just leave. I'll figure out what we'll do with the money and the trinket. If we're leaving anyway, with the trinket charged, we'd at least have the means to stay safe. I get that, but if we leave quietly, there'd be no need for anyone to look for us. Actually, I don't believe for a second that woman can keep her mouth shut without being dead. Ahem. What are you two whispering about? Nothing. Did you need something? Just like peas in a pod. I don't suppose you've gotten any friends you could stay with. Oh. There isn't enough space in this house. Despite being far larger than the last one. And you're both already in your 20s. I don't know how else to say it. No, it's... Yeah, we're not fucking planning on living here. Thanks for the invitation, though. It's not like you're unwelcome to visit. There's just no room to keep housing you indefinitely. Yeah, I get it. But since you're already here, I guess one night won't be a problem. But you need to start looking for somewhere else to stay first thing in the morning. And it should probably be 2 separate places. That's a tall order after our earthly possessions just burned to the ground. It's amazing what money can buy once you have a job. Speaking of which, I have a morning shift tomorrow. There's a separate bed, the spare bed in the basement. Andrew, you can take the couch. Alright, good night. Good night. Well, aren't you going to bed? I'm not that tired yet, so... You're under my roof right now, and you will go to your designated sleeping areas immediately. Sleep now or get out at once. Then to go to bed until your parents fell asleep. Going to sleep is the worst. During the day, all the noise and Ashley's never-ending bullshit keeps your mind occupied. But at night, alone with your thoughts, there's nothing to distract you from yourself. By having every intention of going to pick a fight with Ashley, you drift off to sleep.